I replaced myself with my twin brother at my in-laws' Christmas Eve party to see if anyone noticed. So me and my wife have been married for 3 years now, and every single Christmas Eve we go to her family's big party. Huge house, fancy food, like 30 people there, and every year I feel like I'm invisible. Her dad talks to her cousins about sports. Her mom chats with all the other wives about whatever. Her brother shows off his new girlfriend, and I'm just standing there holding a drink, trying to jump into conversations but getting nothing back. I kept telling my wife Jenna that her family doesn't even notice I exist. She'd roll her eyes and say they love me, that I'm being dramatic. But I swear every time I tried talking to someone, they'd give me one-word answers, then walk away, like I wasn't even worth their time. So this year, I came up with the perfect plan. I have an identical twin brother named Austin. We look exactly the same haircut, same height, everything. Only difference is, he's way more confident than me and actually funny. I figured if I could prove that nobody would even notice if I wasn't there, maybe Jenna would finally get it. 2 weeks before Christmas, I asked Austin if he wanted to make 20 bucks and mess with some rich people. He was immediately down. I told him the plan. Show up as me. Don't try too hard to fit in. Just see what happens. I specifically didn't coach him on any inside jokes or family stories because I wanted this to be a fair test. Christmas Eve comes and I drop Austin off 3 blocks away. He's wearing my exact same red sweater and dark jeans combo that I always wear to these things. I drive home and wait. The whole time I'm thinking maybe this is stupid. Maybe someone will immediately call him out and I'll look like an idiot. 3 hours later, Austin texts me saying he's walking back to our meeting spot. When I pick him up, he's laughing his head off. Apparently nobody talked to him the entire night except to ask him to move out of the way twice. He spent most of the time just standing around eating fancy cheese and watching football on their massive TV. He said Jenna's dad walked right past him multiple times without even making eye contact. Her mom asked him once if he wanted more wine but didn't wait for an answer. Her annoying cousin Brad, who always brags about his job, didn't even acknowledge him. Austin said it was actually kind of depressing how invisible he felt. The best part was when Jenna's sister posted a group photo on Instagram later that night. Austin is literally in the background of the picture and nobody questioned why I looked slightly different or was standing in a weird spot. Christmas morning comes and I decide this is too good not to share. Jenna's whole family comes over to our place for brunch like they do every year. I'm making scrambled eggs when Austin shows up. I invited him since he usually spends Christmas alone anyway. That's when I announced to everyone that last night wasn't actually me at the party. It was Austin. Dead silence. Jenna's face went completely white. Her dad just stared at us trying to figure out which one was which. Her mom asked if this was some kind of joke. I explained that I've been telling Jenna for years that nobody in her family pays attention to me, and this proved it. Austin backed me up and said he felt completely ignored the whole time, that he could see why I felt left out. Jenna pulled me into the kitchen and whispered that I was being embarrassing, that we should have kept this between us as a funny story. But how was her family supposed to understand they'd been treating me like furniture if I didn't show them proof? Her dad got super defensive and said he always tries to include me. Her mom said she had no idea I felt that way, but the damage was done. Everyone was uncomfortable and they left pretty early.